Hey everybody, Nicole here, bringing another tech bit at you. Today we're going to practice axial turns, something that's really helpful when we have situations where we want to do quick redirects, such as in a lâché or an underbar. Typically when we're in a swing situation and we want to avoid sway, yet a redirection is required, swing being forward and backwards, sway being side to side, you put them together and they are the spinning vortex of doom. So we want to avoid that. With these axial turns, we're having a single leg stance, point of contact on the floor, and what we need to do is open our hips out and away so that we don't get twisted. Keeping that point of contact, I'm going to load and keep weight on my bent leg, and as I do a very quick hip pivot, I can twist in my foot and actually get a full turnaround. And as we feel more comfortable with that, we can take that toe, we can hover it off the ground, still get that twist, and make sure that our leg stays pointing in the same direction before we place that foot down. One more time. Cool. Our upper body comes into play as well. With our upper body, we want to think about this opposite line through my opposite shoulder. As I said before, this is something that can be used with lâchés or with underbars. So theoretically, we're grabbing onto something sturdy. That sturdy object is not going to change. Our hands can't just magically come along for the ride. So we need to make sure to think about pulling that arm across our chest and keeping our palm facing the way that it came. So as I hover that toe and I pretend I'm holding onto my bar with that twist, my hand stays in place as best as it can. One more try. It's pretending to be fused to that bar, that imaginary bar is actually super solid. That's axial turns. Get practicing.